What's happening, lads? Welcome back. R8 content today. Today is probably going to be one of the most nerve-wracking ones that I'm going to do. This is the one that I was talking about, the big part from Auto ID. Their Instagram down here. We're changing my bonnet. We're going with a carbon bonnet that's got a scoop in it and some vents on the side. I am 50-50. I'll be honest, I was 50-50 from the beginning, but I said we'll give it a go. Worst case, if I really don't like it, then we'll figure it out. So the bonnet is over here. I'll show you that in a moment. We're going to take this one off, test fit it today, make sure all the lines and everything are set up on it and that it lines up the way it should, and see how it looks from there. So let's get into it. We've got Scott Murray Photography with us as well. He's a big post today. Overall, so we're fully carbon, scoop in here, vents on the side. I am 50-50 with these, but it is growing on me. The car is going to get wrapped again, so at the moment I'm thinking most of it wrapped, leave these parts exposed. A lot of people like you are saying leave the whole thing carbon, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. But this is going on there now, and we'll see what the outcome is. To start with, I've already pulled this out, which is my washer jets, because I'm trying to figure this out as I go. I'm not going to strip all of this stuff off yet. We're literally going to undo the 213s each side. I'll pop the gas strut off from this end because this bracket is riveted to the bonnet. And then that will allow us to get the bonnet off, pop it on them, flip them both upside down, make sure all the mounting areas on the new one is okay. And then if so, we can mount the new one on here and make sure it lines up. So let's get the bonnet off. Okay, so overall, OEM bonnet has bolts coming out of it. That's not a problem because this has been threaded. So that section is fine. These holes here are threaded, which is for this section. So that's okay. The bracket, I've checked and we are also fine. So the main difference on these is we thread nuts and bolts into it rather than there's obviously already pre-threaded ones on the OEM one. The only things we need to tweak is here is where this goes for our gas strut. So I'm not going to touch that until I know everything lines up fine, and then if so, we'll have to drill these rivets out and rivet them onto the new one. But so far I think we're looking okay. So now we're going to time lapse mounting all of this onto this one and then see how we get from there. Always use old bonnet as desk. Everything's out. So far so good. I've obviously had to find my own nuts and bolts, but I've got OEM bolts, so this works. This is on. Latches are on. Other latch mechanisms on. Jordan's perfect trick of airline, so that when I have to put my washer jets back through, it's very easy. Oh, I need to check the washer jets fit. All these have grommets in it, which we'll do in a moment. I just need to swap these parts over and put them on, and then it's going on. Are you going to say something stupid? Because we've got it going on a roll now.
No.
I'm
saying nothing.
Oh. Right, come on then. Are you ready to help?
No, I'm not touching it.
Let's go. We are on, we are mounted. So everything went pretty straightforward. Each latch, each side mounted up great. This one mounted up great. I had to skim a little bit out on each side for the washer jets. Getting the washer loom through was an absolute pig. But skim a little bit out of those to make them mount properly. The only thing I need to do is something to do with the gas struts. So this is where the bracket for the gas struts is meant to go. And there's nothing there yet. So don't know what I'm going to do about that. But it's on. And we're going to go and see what it looks like. Right, boys and girls, there we go. There we have it. So, carbon fibre bonnet. Supplied by Auto ID. I'll drop their Instagram tag down here. It's got the scoop in the middle, the vents on the side. I'll be honest, the vents what was making me very 50-50 on it. It's definitely something that grows on you. The more we sit and look at it, the more I like it. It's going to be very Marmite, it's going to be very 50-50. Some people will love it, some people will hate it. It's obviously not staying like this. The car is getting wrapped to the end of February, so obviously the whole car is going to go a different colour. I'm probably more than likely going to wrap most of the bonnet and leave just the inside here and here exposed. So yeah, alright, it's a carbon bonnet and we're hiding most of it, but I think that's the way I'm personally going to like it. Beck wants me to leave that whole section carbon, but I don't think I'm going to be a fan of it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? What way would you do it? What do you think of the bonnet itself? What we saying? Do we enjoy it? But there we have it. We're back in the workshop just to get another little look. Let's get transport. Transporter Scott.
Yeah.
What's our opinion?
Very nice.
You forgot very good. Very good, very nice. We're not bad, boys. It's growing on me. Wait until it goes this new colour, and then we'll see what we think. And that will be it for this one. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. It's growing on me. It's definitely, the more I look at it, the better I'm liking it. I'm looking forward to seeing when the car's wrapped, because I think that's when it will be at its prime as such. Some people would keep it fully carbon. Some people will bring the carbon in less and wrap more of it like I am. But there we are. So, oh, there we go. Thank you. Massive thank you to Auto ID and Nathan R23, a good friend who's now working for Auto ID. If it weren't for you, this wouldn't have happened. And that'll be it for this one. Smash a like, drop a comment, hit the subscribe. Peace.